Hello there. It's looking very unsettled for the end of the week, even into the start of next week as well, with wet and windy spells thanks to low pressures moving in off the Atlantic. And it'll be noticeably mild as well, but with more rain falling on saturated ground. We've already seen some localised flooding in places. This is likely to exacerbate the flooding issues, so stay tuned to the forecast. Head online to check out all the latest weather warnings. Now, a number of low pressure systems will be poised to push in for the weekend. Friday, we have low pressure sitting to the west of the UK. That's going to bring most of the showers and the outbreaks of rain towards northern and western areas, but it'll continue to drag in this milder air in off the Atlantic. So many areas of the UK will be in that milder air mass throughout Friday, and it should be a largely frost-free start for many. Some sunshine around, but that area of low pressure just to the northwest, likely to see most of the showers, longer spells of rain, northern and western areas. It will be blustery, better chance of staying dry altogether, with some sunshine will be across the east and southeast of England. But a much milder feeling day for many of us, particularly Northern Ireland, large parts of England and Wales, but even 8 or 9 degrees across Scotland. Friday night, we continue to see that low pressure move across the country. It'll bring showers, longer spells of rain. And then we see the next area of low pressure pushing into southern and western areas. So it'll be turning wetter and windier here by the end of the night, and with it some very mild air, up to 10 degrees there in Plymouth. Saturday then, we have low pressure with us. It's going to bring another spell of wet and windy weather, quite a few isobars on the charts. They'll be pushing northwards and eastwards through the morning, but at least the rain clears away fairly early on, we think, on Saturday. Becomes confined towards the northern quarter of the country. Large parts of England and Wales, although blustery in the afternoon. Saturday afternoon looks fine with some sunshine, 1 or 2 showers around, but like I said, it will be windy, particularly over hills in exposure and around the coast. But again, it's going to be mild, double figure values for Northern Ireland, 11 to 13 or 14 degrees for England and Wales, around 9 degrees across Scotland. That area of low pressure clears away during Saturday night, and then we look to the west to the next area of low pressure will move in for Sunday. But it looks like it'll start dry with some sunshine on Sunday before it turns wetter and windier from the west. That rain pushing northwards and eastwards, and it'll turn very windy across Northern Ireland. Western Scotland could see a risk of gales or severe gales here perhaps during Sunday afternoon. But with it, the mild air moves in. Again, double figure values for most, 7 to 9 degrees across Scotland. Now, that area of low pressure through Sunday night, Monday moves towards the North Sea. So it does remain on the unsettled side, mainly across the northern half of the country on Monday. Breezier here with showers or longer spells of rain. Probably the best of the dry and bright weather on Monday will be across England and Wales, especially so towards more sheltered eastern areas. And again, it's going to be mild for the time of year. Double figure values, many perhaps up to 13 or 14 degrees across the far south. High single digits across Scotland. Tuesday, that area of low pressure clears away. Beyond Tuesday, though, to next week, it looks like high pressure may build in from the south. So that will keep these weather fronts at bay. At times, they may graze into the north and west of Scotland, where it'll be windy here, but lighter winds further south. So it does look towards the latter part of next week with a high pressure moving in. It should settle things down. The winds will become lighter, but with clearer skies at night, perhaps it'll turn quite chilly. Risk of mist and fog here and there, but stay tuned to the forecast.